kind of just feel like they're one and the same. I don't really think it's that big of an issue. Like, I have never gone up to a girl and like asked her on a date, like, hey, will you go on a date with me? That's never happened. It's always been somebody that I already like kind of knew or somehow talked to before, but I never asked a random girl out on a date. I just feel like that would be awkward. Like, I guess that ties into one of the other reasons I think this vlog is going to be cool, because I feel like I'm outgoing sometimes, but not all the time, and so I think it will help me to be a little bit more outgoing, which I think will be good for me. I don't know. We'll see. But I guess it just seemed like it would be awkward. Like, you guys may strike conversation, like the chances of you finding a girl that you genuinely like, I don't know if it's random or like a blind date, and then the chances of it being awkward and you having to like sit through an awkward dinner, I felt like were high. Also, I have to pay, so like if it sucks, I still have to pay. And I'm not like one to like try to come up with like very creative ideas, like I don't know what people do, but I'm just like, basically whenever I would go on like a first date, I just put myself in a position to be able to have like some type of conversation so that we can get to know each other, and then you can find out fast that way if you're like trying to hang out with them more or not. I just think that as long as there's one guy and one girl, or like if your intentions are to like try to get to know the girl better and the girl like vice versa, I don't know, as long as like the expectations are there, I don't really think it matters whether it's a hangout or a date, what it's like called, I guess, as long as like the principle's there. I think as a guy, you just try to do whatever's gonna make the girl most comfortable. So if she's like wants to be in a group first, or I would think right off the bat, if you're gonna go on a date, do something that she'll be comfortable doing. Like if she doesn't know you very well, don't try and like, I don't know how to explain it, I guess, but just do it like from a girl standpoint, and maybe this is a cop-out too, like I think like if a random dude were to ask me out, I'd feel super nervous about it, and just like from my sisters and other girls, it's like, who don't know the guy, I don't know, that just would give me a lot of anxiety. So I kind of just, I don't really have a stance on it, I guess. I think like when people say you should date more or whatever, I'm like, I think I'm doing alright. I have plenty of opportunities to spend time with girls, and if I like one, then I go after it, and in my way I'll try, I guess. Maybe I would have had more opportunities if I would have been more outgoing to go on dates with certain girls, but I just kind of always had the philosophy that just do what's right and things will happen for you. And then when something comes along, then just try and run with it. Like, she came to the desk, gave me her phone number, so I was like, okay, I'll look into this, and boom, we married. And that's kind of how I would do it with like previous girls that I dated also.
Let's talk about moms. One, because I didn't know anything about his dating life until his mama told me. Mama told me. Not to lie. Until his mom told me. Have you asked Trevor about his past girls' experiences? Or something along the lines of how many girls he's kissed? I guess I didn't ask about it when we were dating. This was after we were married. But he just never brought it up.
I feel like most of you could be on my side in this. You don't just bring that up. And she being the one that like doesn't talk.
If you would ask me, I would tell you.
Well, you probably never asked back. I don't know. I feel like that can't be blamed. Oh, guess how many girls I've kissed? Like, no guy says that to a girl and then ends up having the girl like him afterwards. would assume you guys would agree with me. I don't know. She's a girl, so you might just take her side. I think that goes back to her like not being very chatty. Our first date, I did a lot of the talking. I think just because, like, I don't know. I kind of just balance out the force. She's not going to talk. So I'm like, well, it's going to be super awkward if we both don't talk. So then I become more chatty, I suppose. So basically, we probably had a great dating life. I don't know. Probably not, but we got married and we're working it out. We had my car shipped over here from Seattle. It's a Toyota Celica. And it still has Seattle plates. It's Washington plates. So the plates are still Seattle. I think when I was supposed to get here, I was supposed to register it to Hawaii. Once I got here, I had like a month to do that. You have to get your safety every year. And to get my car registered, I had to get plates, and I would have to, back then anyways, I would have had to spend like $300. I think now if I were to get it registered, it'd be like $500. But anyways, my mom just sent me my Washington tabs, so my tabs are up to date just for Washington, not Hawaii. But now my safety has been expired since last November. So basically, I've been riding dirty for... Here's a funny story that many of you probably don't know. Kaylin always wore number 14. Actually, I don't know if she always did. In college, she wore number 14. And you want to tell them, or you want me to tell them?
You tell them.
I only don't. I know, like, kind of. She wore number 14 because one was the Jumbo Jack, sourdough Jack from, one was the Big Mac. So because of her two favorite sandwiches, it's like hashtag fat girl on the inside or whatever. So she had the one because it was, the number one was Big Mac at McDonald's. And then number 4 because that was her sourdough Jack at Jack in the Box. So she just combined those and she wore number 14. Fun fact.
Boog in the building, and I want to introduce my niece to y'all. She go by the name of Mimi.
Sunshine bright, tripping to real papa. Thumbs that up and don't cost $1. Round here we don't wait, just roll shaka. Lucky we live, lucky we live. Sunshine bright, tripping to real papa. Thumbs that up and don't cost $1. Round here we don't wait, just roll shaka. Lucky we live.
Plane tonight, Hawaii in my mind, need some sun in my life. I've been planning this trip, now it's come today. Ain't nothing coming in between my island. Really don't need no touch up, I'm feeling fresh on. Family there to welcome with arms open. Big up to all my people from the HII. Island there's a big love and stay in HII. Mimi representing from the best side. Now we chilling at the crawfish and the crab shack. Right. We just trying to live real life.
Can we get a number 5? Medium. lemonade.
Okay.
Let's make that strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade. Okay.
And then can we get half a taco salad
Okay.
and a junior cheeseburger deluxe?
Okay.
And that's it. You too. Thank you.
You get tortilla chips too. Wendy's fries always let me down. There's no salt on it. We just got done at TJ Maxx. Spent, how long did we spend in there? Like an hour? We spent like an hour or two in there. And also an hour in Walmart. Oh, we got some stuff for the vlogging. We got a tripod. I think that would be pretty useful. And we got one of the car phone holder dashboard stuffs too. We can't decide whether we want to block Sheila or not. Sheila is our little girl on our dashboard. She's lost a lot of color since she's been there. We spent like over $150. Sly?
We always spend that much.
But this time we had American Express to lighten our load. So in actuality, we actually just spent $40.
Do I need to cut back? Do I need to stop buying stuff?
Yeah. We both do. But there's a difference between our spending. His is in retail therapy. Mine is in food therapy. And I feel like mine's benefits the both of us a lot more. Actually, his benefits the both of us too. Because I'm able to wear his clothes. And I like his style.
We made it back to the crib. What time did we leave?
We left at like 11. Don't be dumb.
It's 4 o'clock. So was that 5 hours? It's almost like every time you go to town, you gotta like do other stuff. Otherwise, it's a waste of a trip. Otherwise, you drive an hour, turn around and drive another hour. And an hour is like
60 minutes.
an hour is like pretty good. You can get stuck in traffic and it could take longer. Or yeah, but I guess we got good scenery and stuff, so it's not that bad. You got any final words?